Welcome in, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Come in and have a seat. Let's have some tarot and tea with Auntie Karen here in the cottage. All right, Aries, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider doing so. And heads up, if you would like a reading with me, you can book it on my website, and that is linked below. You can also sign up for my tarot course and see a lot of exciting merchandise and see testimonials from folks that I have read for Aries gang. Here's how your reading is going to go. The first part, we're going to get a vibe check on you. Then after that, we will see what is your current challenge with romance, anything that may be on your mind, something may be going on. I will make predictions based on that. Then we'll see what new things are coming towards those with Aries placements. Then we'll pull some oracles for you, and then we will do a zodiac rundown, how each individual zodiac sign is dealing with the Aries. So, with that being said, let's get an overall vibe check. What's going on with you, Aries? What's going on? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, right? It truly does help my channel. Hey, Amanda, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, let's take a look. Hey, Dee, how are you? Hello, hello. All right, Aries, let's get a vibe check. What's going on, Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me a quick. Hey, Jenna, how you doing? Good to see you again. Long time no see, right? Eric, whoa, something's got you up in the fields here. Why are you so happy? Are you healing from? You're happy that there's no communication? How can that be? You know, it's times like these, Aries, where I get a really off the wall message that doesn't seem to make sense to me, and y'all go, no, that makes sense. You're happy there's no communication because I think it's helping you to heal. You feel like that this person not reaching out, that there's, and you may have blocked a person. I mean, with this Eight of Wands here in reverse, it may be you that has blocked a person, and you feel like you feel like you are taking steps to heal so that you can get over this, and you're moving towards your happiness here. Whoa, Aries. And look, you know, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, you know, and I'm not saying you're childish, that's not what I mean at all, but you know, you're the beginnings of things. It's like you're kind of starting fresh here. Starting fresh. You know, I kind of think you might be taking a new lease on life. In general, this could be job, this could be friend, whatever. But whatever you have stopped entertaining with the Eight of Wands in reverse, and you've put some distance between you and this person or the situation, I think you're a lot happier. Or you feel like you're going to be a lot happier as a result, right? You pull fire and air and Leo here, but of course you could be dealing with any sign. Let's look at your love life, Aries. Let's dissect some cards down, throw some cards on the table, and see what they got to say to you today. Let's see what the tarot has to say to the Aries gang. Team Aries, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Beck, how's it going? How's it going? How you doing, Megan? Team Aries is right. The beginning of the zodiac, right? Those fiery Aries, though. That Mars gang that's ruled by Mars, right? What's going on, Aries? What's in your beautiful little head? Or handsome, right? Let's take a look, Aries. What's going on with you? The Strength card. Ah, the King of Pentacles. You're trying to be stable here. You don't want to make a move too quick. You know what? Okay, well, okay, hold on. Let me quit talking. Let me get the rest of it. Oh, I see why. Ooh, yeah, that's that. That's why. See, if I'll just shut up, the cards will tell me. Oh. There's that Eight of Wands in reverse again. Damn, Aries, you don't play. You don't play, do you? Woo, I love me more. Last card out is the Empress card. That's what that's about. Mm-hmm. That's you know what? The very center of this thing is the lovely, the talented, the intuitive and beautiful and wise Queen of Swords has made an appearance here. Traditionally, she is associated with cutting out that which no longer energetically aligns. Sometimes she is here for other reasons, but in this case, she is following to tradition. That is why she is here. That is, and I know that's air energy. I don't really care that you're an Aries. We all can take on the aspects of the various court cards from time to time. And I think you, my lovely Aries gang, are in the energy of the Queen of Swords as we speak. Oh, yes, you are. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. You are not taking action. You are not communicating. You are not answering the text, and you may have even blocked their ass. You are going after, you've put the brakes on with the Chariot in reverse. You've made a hard call, haven't you? That's what I'm getting from this. You've dug your heels in, and I don't mean in a bad way. I don't see you being stubborn here. King of Pentacles has made up their mind, and they're not going to do. They're on it. They've got a higher vision, and it's above this bullshit that we're talking about that you've blocked. Okay, and you see further down the road. You see further down the road. That's why the King of Pentacles is here. You've made your mind up. You have decided to be stable and stick with. I'm getting stick to my guns kind of energy for you. You're ignoring somebody. Six of Wands in reverse. You are flat out ignoring somebody. And it's interesting because the Strength card is here. You're trying to get your groove back. You're trying to get your mojo back. And you're trying to, I'm going to tell you what I think you're doing. And I think you're doing a good job of it. Aries, every zodiac sign, gets a bad rap for one reason or another. Geminis are thought to be two-faced and nutty, and every sign, Capricorns are accused of being love and money, and Aries, you guys are accused of having a hot temper. I think you're doing quite well here. Okay, and I'll tell you why. The Strength is in the upright. Okay, you've got your emotions under control. You know what you want. You see past the bullshit with the King of Pentacles here. That's a person with higher vision. You're on a good path. You don't want to disrupt it with the likes of whatever this is. And I don't know if this person is a time waster or not, but you think so with this Two of Cups in reverse and the Chariot is in reverse. You don't see any happy endings here at all. You see a love offer coming towards you. And I'm going to tell you, this person, they feel like that I don't know if they do, but they feel like they are very connected to you. They feel like they love you. We're going to see if they do, but you're making an I love me more decision here. What the actual fuck, Aries? What is going on here? I don't know what it is, but this person, you're not mad or angry. The Queen of Swords is in the upright. In that, when she's in that energy, and I don't care if you're a male or a female, but when the Queen of Swords is in the upright energy, she's making an intuitive judgment call. She's not mad. She's not angry. It's not personal. It is an energetic decision, right? It's just going with what aligns versus what doesn't. It's just very wise. It's, cut and dried. There's, my emotions are under control. I'm getting that from this thing, Aries. So kudos to you, okay? Because you know what? You are doing your part to dismantle the reputation that unfortunately your sign can get, many times not being justified. Okay. So with that being said, though, I don't know, I've got this Knight of Cups here. I don't really have a lot to describe this person other than they're wanting to make a love offer. They're wanting to reach out. They're wanting communication, and you're not having it. And it could be that this is a low vibing person. It could be that you're just not that into them and they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them other than you just know it's not a match. Now that could be too, but it's kind of like you just decided for whatever reason, this ain't that. And this isn't what I want. And that's okay. Sometimes it's not anything to do with a person. Sometimes we just don't vibe. It's just like maybe they're boring to you or whatever. I don't know. We're going to dig deeper into this thing and make some more predictions and try to figure out what it is that's in your crawl about this person. Is it just that you don't feel like you're a match with them with this Two of Cups in reverse? It could be that. Or is there more to the story? Do you feel like they're a loser? Do you feel like they're, whatever? I don't know. With this Six of Wands in reverse, for a lot of you, they just don't they just don't crank your tractor. I mean, it's just that simple. You guys may remember that book that they used to talk about on Sex and the City back in the day. He's just not that into you. She's just not that into you. For a lot of you, that's what I'm getting here. I don't know that this is a bad person. But you ain't wanting to move forward. No. And you got 2 distance cards here, both of them in the reverse. Tells me you want some distance between you and this person. I don't know why. Okay, I don't think you're mad. You're not mad. This is just an energetic decision. Let's get more to the story. I'm going to give you the zodiac signs first. We got water, air, earth, and fire. You've pulled Taurus in the majors and Cancer. Could be any sign. And Leo. All right, could be any sign. So, and you've pulled Leo twice now. For what it's worth, maybe that's a placement in your chart. Could be somebody's, chart that you're dealing with. But let's get more to the story on this one and why you are so disinterested. Why does this person not float your boat? We're getting some really interesting messages that I've been getting here recently. They're very specific. So this may or may not be your story. Check your other placements and just know that not every Aries is having the same experience. I did a fairly lengthy post about that today on my community page. Yep. All right. What's going on with this person? Why aren't you entertaining this? Give me 6 cards to tell me why Aries is not entertaining this. Or is it just that Aries is just not into this person? Or is there issues that Auntie Karen's going to dig till she knows the truth, right? We're going to get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Aries. Why are you disinterested in this person? Oh, because you want to avoid a disaster. You're going after your happiness, and you don't feel like this is that. Oh, you got I have other options, said Aries. That's what that's about. I don't want this disaster. Tower in reverse. I want to build something that's lasting. Look at here. There's your Knight of Cups coming back again, but you got the Sun card, a Judgment card. Oh, the rest of the story. Thank you, Source Spirit and the Divine. I'll give it to you in just a minute. Some of you already know. Okay, here's that lovely little Page of Cups masquerading as a Knight of Cups. That's what that's about. I told you I was going to dig till I got more. For a lot of you, you're making a good judgment, good sound judgment call. For a lot of you, you know what the Judgment card is. It's resurrection back from the dead. From who? The past. The past. The past. You know it's a disaster. I can't make it up. I thought we had escaped the return of the ex in this reading. Aries, I was wrong. Every damn reading. I was so wrong. Look, and you got other options. Let me just tell you, you've got other options. You may not see them, but you know you're manifesting options. And in your mind, you're manifesting more. In the very first part of this reading, you were so happy about not talking to that person anymore because you had healed from it. That's what we're talking about. Whoever this is their absence has made your life better. And you know it. And you know you're moving towards your real happiness here with another person or whatever. And you know this one's a disaster. That's why the 8 of Wands is in reverse. That's why you don't want to talk to this person. That's why. My God, Aries, this is crazy. You already know it would be a disaster. And so that's why you're not entertaining it. And I'm going to tell you something. Here's what they're coming in like. But in reality, this is the level they're on, and you damn well know it. That's what that's about. Here's their mask. And then here's what's really behind Aries. This is how they're coming in. Aries. Aries, I'm sorry. I blew it. I let you slip right through my fingers, and now you done glowed up. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're vibing well. You're making money. You're dating around. You're getting all this attention from all these people. Could we try again? Could we try again? And you know that stove is still hot, and if you touch it, it's going to burn, don't you, Aries? I ain't got to tell you. You know this. Whoever I'm reading for knows what's up. You're high vibing just like the Aquarius that I read for the other day. You know what this is about, Aries. Maybe you got Aquarius in your chart. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you've got Aquarius in your chart, you should go back and look at that, because this is the same type of energy. Very well could be the same story. Wow. This is one of those where Aries said, your absence has made my life better. Your absence has made my life your absence and not talking to you has helped me to heal and has put a big fat smile on my face. Yeah, I know I got the real thing coming in. And this ain't that. Why? Because, and the Empress came out representing your energy. I said, I love me more. That's you making that decision. Because you said, I love me more. Okay? And when you're in Empress energy, and apparently you are, Empress, Emperor, I don't care. I don't care what's under your skirt or your trousers. That is not what this is about. But look here. when you're vibing on that level, okay, you've reached divine counterpart level. This is a child. I don't care if they're 80 years old. They're still a child. Have they grown up? No, they've not changed, and you know it. I ain't got to tell you all the things. You already know. I could tell you every single thing, but there is not a thing, Aries, that I could tell you that you don't know. Why? Because you're vibing and you're seeing. I ain't got to tell you this. I ain't got to tell you not to go back. Why? You've already made this decision yourself. That's why the Queen of Swords came out and represented your energy, and then it ultimately went into Empress energy. It's an I love me more. It's a head over heart. And I don't know if you love them or not anymore. You may not. Okay, that's fine. That you can love them from over here, right? Don't repress it if you love them. That'll go away eventually, and it'll be something that's like, more healthy feeling about it, right? But in the meantime, you know good and damn well that if you were going down that path again, that you would have to start all over from scratch and reheal all that stuff, and probably even worse, because the whole time you'd be sitting there kicking yourself in the butt going, I told you so to yourself. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. And Aries, you did it anyway. Not me. You'd be saying that to yourself, but you ain't even thinking about it. I'm telling you, you ain't giving it a second thought. It ain't even it wasn't even. Let me tell you something. When that thought crossed or crosses your path, wherever you are on this timeline, let me tell you you ain't gonna miss a beat. It's a bump in the road to you. It ain't even a decision. The decision you had already made before it came before you to make. The decision was already made before you were faced with it. Before you hit that Two of Wands energy where you had two paths here, being with this person or not, whether this, whatever, that you would there was no, you didn't even, you were going down the road, you hit that fork and you just get right. You didn't even slow down. I'm gonna tell you something. If there was a yield sign there, Aries didn't see it. No, ma'am. They kept it up at 80 miles an hour, full steam ahead. That's where you are. That's where you are. I don't know where you are on this timeline, but I promise you this: you've already made up your mind. There ain't gonna be no stuttering, no yield sign, no review mirrors. I'm out. I'm out. Yes, I learned the lessons, and yes, I'm grateful for them. I'm vibing high. I'm intuitive. I'm stepping into my Queen of Swords, Empress energy. I know who the hell I am. I know what I bring to the table, and I'll be damned if I'm going to go back down this path again with a child. Boom! There you go. No wonder you're just not that into them. No wonder. We got water, a lot of water here. We have heavy Scorpio, and then we have Leo once again. Wow. Okay. So what would this person say to you? Not that you care, because you're in Eight of Wands reversed energy, but okay. What would they say? Here's your answer right here. You know good and well, don't you? You already know this ain't the time. Maybe next lifetime, but not this one. It ain't the time. What else we got? I'm not a strong... This is that person. I'm not a strong enough person to admit my wrongs. Who knows if that will ever change? There you go, Aries. Look at here. They know they blew a great thing. Look at there. There's your confirmation. I blew a great thing. They know. Yes, they know. That's why this is tis the season to come back around. La 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 la. Every single reading, man. Every single reading. All right, so let's do the zodiac rundown for you and look at each individual sign and what they're vibing like, huh? Hey, Julie Jacobs, how are you? Good to see everybody. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. We got 47 in the house for individual sign. That's awesome. Y'all definitely pop out and hit that like button, right? Help a sister out, right? If you haven't subscribed, I hope you'll consider it too. I would love to have you be a part of our soul fam. We have fun up in here, don't we, guys? Right? Mermaid Mia, you've been around here for a while, right? Jenna's been here. She's an OG. She's been here since the beginning of time, right? All right, let's take a look. All right, let's do the zodiac rundown real quick for you, Aries. See what's up with these folks, right? If you're dealing with another Aries, well, there's codependency and toxicity here all day long. Don't even. Whoo! Yeah, this person would, let me tell you something. If you were to entertain this with the Aries, you would lose yourself. You would have, the only way to make it with this person, very self-centered and selfish. The only way to make this work would be to neglect yourself. I don't want to see you do that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus feels like you're the one that got away, but that you're no longer interested. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are a waste of time and they may be a liar. They may be a liar, but there's more to the story that you're not seeing. But what you do know is that it is a waste of time. You're dealing with a Cancer. Whoa. The Cancer, you're their wish. They dream about you. They would drink your bathwater. They love you in every way. Right? Very, very strong attraction there with the Cancer. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo, they're not willing to put in the work, and they may be being influenced by other people's opinions. Okay. But they feel like they are just not going to put in the work. And this person's immature too. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo takes risks. They're very unstable, might be controlling too, might be egotistical, verbally abusive kind of thing sometimes, right? Is my chat frozen? Or is the chat rolling, or is it just me, or is nobody talking? If nobody's talking, that's fine, by the way. I just didn't say it. Jenna, put something in the chat, just something, anything, and let me see if the chat's rolling. So, just put anything. I don't see anything. If you're dealing with a Libra, avoid the disaster. Take a break. It is too stressful. I can't see the chat rolling at all. Am I even live? Well, it says I am. Okay. All right. If you're dealing, okay, I see you, Julie Jacobs. Thank you. Oh, quiet in here. People just quiet. Okay. Hey, Isabella, how are you doing? Wow, interesting. All right, so we're on Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, oh my God, I gotta show y'all this Scorpio. This might be the child, but you're gonna hear from him. But it might be the child. Do you see that Queen of Swords sitting there talking to that Page of Pentacles? That might be the child. That may be one of the children that we just read about. They're going to reach out, but I don't know if you want to entertain it or not. Stand your ground for damn sure. That's why the Queen of Swords is here. They're going to reach out. Stand your ground. Don't give up on do not sacrifice your boundaries. Okay. It's like one of those things, give them an inch and they'll take a mile. That. All right. If you are dealing with a Saggy, the Saggy is really just kind of wanting to hang tight, literally, and heal from this thing. Best left alone. Best left alone. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn, I'm going to tell you what, this Capricorn is out of balance. And they may want commitment, but it's because it's not for the right reasons. It's because they're overly lonely, or they feel like they can't make it on their own. It's not for good reasons, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they are up in their head about you. They cannot get you off their mind, and they want to marry you. They want it all. If you are dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces wants to come back around, but guess who else has showed up? I guess the Queen of Swords couldn't come up. So the King of Swords came up. Here's your other comeback around and a head over heart decision about it. Right? So there you go. Let's pull some romance oracles for you real quick. All right, Aries. Everyone's listening attentively, right? So, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. 4 off the top, 1 on the bottom. What does this deck have to say to you? What does romance oracles have to say to you? Reconciliation energy. I'm telling you, it's just confirming what I keep seeing over and over again. And you're not alone, Aries. It's happening to everybody, every single sign. You got something new coming in. I didn't read for new for y'all. Let me do that real quick. I need to read for new. I skipped that. My apologies, Aries. I'll go back and do it. You got somebody coming in that could be the one. Have heart-to-heart conversations. Make damn sure. I told you somebody's unstable financially, and that's why they're coming back around. All right. And then we've got somebody in separation from you that's coming back around, and the need to stay optimistic. Aries, I am so sorry that I skipped that part. That was important. Let's read for new for you real quick. What new things are coming towards the Aries? I was having a Gemini brain moment, apparently. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. I got so discombobulated. I guess it was because I was so proud of y'all for the decision that I was reading about, right? And it just rocked my little world, right? All right, Aries. What's new coming towards you? What's new coming towards you? Anything new coming in? What's coming towards you? Say in the next 30 days. Let's do that. The next 30 days. What might be coming towards you? Energetically, what is slated to come towards those with Aries placement? Hello, boss lady. Lovely soul. Good to see you. All right, Aries. You have somebody, ooh, might be an Aquarius. You got somebody who's, ooh, I like this. You have got so many reasons to be optimistic. Let me tell you something. You got the Three of Swords in reverse. That is somebody who will not break your heart or will not cheat. You got the Star card coming in. You're in manifestation mode. Whoever's coming in is probably highly spiritual, highly optimistic. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. That's a card of optimism, light at the end of the tunnel. Roadways in your romantic life are about to open up. Point blank, period. Optimism, hope, faith, better days ahead, healing. Healing, 3 cards of healing to remind you what to do to manifest it too. But it's all cards of optimism. It's cards of faithfulness, of loyalty, of not breaking your heart. Somebody who's highly spiritual coming in. You've pulled air and Aquarius, so literally could be anybody, right? So with that being said, I know we got out of order on your reading, but I think we covered everything in 9 Ways to Sunday, right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to do an all signs, and my topic for the all signs is going to be how they see you and how you see them. Right, we got a new topic. Well, hello, Crystal. How are ya? Big hugs to all you guys. Thank you so much for popping in. Those in blue, the wrenches, thank y'all so much. Mod Squad, appreciate you. I'm going to be on live in just a few. I'll probably take a 10 or so minute break, and then we'll do that all signs reading, how they see you and how you see them. That should be fun, right? Love y'all so much. See you in a little bit.